Alright guys, so I just made it to the hotel room, and actually I booked a place with a shared bathroom, and I ended up having my own bathroom and also huge baths. Lady just asked me to use just one of them. I need to decide which one I use so that they don't have to clean two of them. Anyway, you see guys here, we have a beautiful view here. Let's check it out. Well, just the houses, but a bit of the mountains. No, you actually do get the mountains over there. Yeah, so let's drop the stuff and check the bed, because of course I'll choose the big bed. So let's do the check. Last time I did it was in Kurdistan. Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's pretty damn hard, yeah, but nice. I like this place, yeah, even though there was a bit of a confusion because they were looking for the room that they were supposed to give to me, but actually all the rooms with the shared bathroom are occupied, so they do have to give me this one. Yeah, so guys, I'll clean myself a bit and we'll be out exploring more. Let's go. So yeah, we're back on the streets, guys. The street is off Via de Leyva. I just wanted to say, these balconies, they look really cool. This is something from the colonial style, I think, if I'm not mistaken right now. Also here, you see the balconies. Yeah, so that's one thing about those small Colombian villages. They're really nice, and it's, if you come to Colombia, I definitely recommend you to spend at least some days in those places. Yeah, maybe not for a long time because I would get bored there, but for a short time it's definitely a nice place to be, and a lot to see, and just breathe the fresh air, you know. So yeah guys, we are going now to the Pozoles Azules, something like that. I think it's like a lake or something, and it must be a bit like half an hour away from here, so should be fine, should get there pretty soon. But for now we're just walking, and let's see what we find on the way there. Yeah, let's go and explore, but I also want to drink some coffee at some point, but maybe once I get there. Let's go. Here you see also all the houses, they look like that, or most of them. Lots of normal residential buildings, you know, maybe some shops and stuff, but it also looks very clean. If you look here, it's definitely somewhat cleaner than in most places in Bogota, for example, huh? Although it's also quite touristic, so maybe that's why actually they clean so much, so that it looks good for the tourists, but not just the foreigners, also the local tourists from Colombia. Really chilled and friendly vibe here, that I can tell you. Yeah. And a lot of doggies here. Doggies. Lots of dogs here, yeah. Alright, I made it out of the city, so now we're heading to the Casa Terracotta, to the building in an interesting architectural style. You'll see that soon, if it's open. I hope so. So that's how the streets look like here. And there are actually quite some foreigners living in those houses. They just buy themselves a house and they spend their vacations here. I can imagine why, because it's a beautiful place to be, indeed. I can see myself spending time here, indeed. It's beautiful nature, kind people. It's good food, good air. You know, what else do you need really? Affordable prices. Cheaper than in Bogota, I guess. So yeah, we're almost there, guys, and I do not see any signs of the Casa Terracotta, so I'm a bit confused, to be honest, because my map tells me I should go this way, but I do not see a single sign of it heading, like pointing to it, you know. Maybe because they don't advertise it so much. La Casa Terracotta. Let's keep on walking and see where we get to.
Postal.
Sí.
Al ingresar encontramos unos códigos QR que se van a escanear con el celular. Ahí tenemos la información. Esta información sí la teníamos en diferentes idiomas, pero si estamos bien de español, disfrutamos de los audios del arquitecto. Para hoy tenemos un valor de 43 por adulto.
He visto. ¿Está bien?
¿Estudiante, profesor?
No, tampoco
Entonces
joven.
serían-
Tan joven no soy.
No, bueno, 43.
43.
¿Tarjeta?
Sí, con tarjeta, por favor, sí. ¿Se puede pagar acá también?
Sí.
O sea, oh, wow, qué tecnología, ¿no? So 43,000, about $10, I think. Yeah. Ok, muchas gracias.
¿Tienes cédula extranjería?
¿Cédula? ¿Cédula? O?
¿Cédula extranjería o pasaporte?
Tengo en mi hotel, el pasaporte.
¿Se sabe el número?
A ver, sí tengo una foto.
Ah, bueno.
Ok. Es por la seguridad, ¿no?
Sí.
Ok. Ya dijo, ¿cómo es el número? Yeah guys, so it's about $10 and 80 euros. And we are there. And it's open for 2 more hours, they told me. So let's see, I don't know what to do here for 2 hours, but let's see.
¿Cómo está, caballero?
Estoy bien, ¿usted cómo estás? ¿Todo bien?
Pues siga por acá.
Ah, por acá. Ok.
Aquí empezamos el recorrido. Este es el primer código de los 11 que va a escanear. ¿Sí? ¿Listos? Entonces, ya cuando llegues al código 7 puedes hacer el ingreso. La puerta de ingreso está en la parte de atrás, ¿vale? Ahí van a encontrar audios cortos de 30 segundos o un minuto a voz propia del arquitecto. ¿Listos? Recomendaciones en el interior de la casa. Son de cuidado, más que todo. No tocar, no manipular cuadros, objetos, no se consumen alimentos, incluye bebidas. Cuidado en las partes altas, los bordes son bajitos, no hay barandas. No sentarse en los bordes por su seguridad. No se puede tomar fotos a las fotos que tenemos en el interior por copyright, derechos de autor. ¿Sí? O sea, pueden tomarle fotos a la casa, a los objetos, pero no a las fotos que tenemos en el interior. ¿Listos?
Ah, ok, fotos que están en el interior de las paredes, pero ¿cómo?
Sí,
ah, ok, pero se puede... Ah, ok.
O sea, se puede tomar fotos a la casa.
Interior, generalmente.
Sí,
pero
todo
de
eso.
dentro también.
Sí, también.
Ok,
igual.
entendido.
No fotos
Sí.
a las fotos.
Sí,
por decirlo
fotos
así.
a las fotos, ok.
Listo,
Entendí.
perfecto. La recomendación más importante de todo es que disfruten de la casa, que para eso pagaron. Sáquenle ahora sí todo el provecho que vas a pagar. ¿Listos? Bueno.
So it was built by the Colombian, well, the project of a Colombian architect. I don't remember his name right now. Wait, I just scanned the QR code to see if it opened. So yeah, unfortunately due to the bad connection, internet connection here, I do not get to open any of the QR codes, the pages behind the QR codes, but I can tell you something about this Casa Terracotta, the house Terracotta. So it's the world's largest piece of pottery, imagine that. And it's also known as the Casa de Barro or finishing house. And it's a unique architectural marvel located outside Villa de Leyva, as you already figured out, right? Since we're here. It was designed by a Colombian architect and ceramist Octavio Mendoza Morales. It's about 500 square meters in total, and made entirely from clay. Imagine that. Entirely, everything is made from clay here. We have smaller sculptures here also.
Bueno, Benji, otra vez.
From clay.
Benji,
Like this one's here. It's all clay made. This one's here. So the house embodies a harmonious blend of art and architecture, utilizing 4 elements: earth, air, water, and fire, to transform earth into habitable architecture. That's the whole point of it, to show how it's a living sculpture as such. It's not just a house. So it showcases the possibilities of sustainable construction, how to build from clay. Yeah, so we don't follow any QR codes because we cannot open them, but it's fine since we can walk freely and explore by ourselves. Souvenirs here. Okay, the entrance is here. Quite an amazing piece of architecture, that's for sure. that I can tell you. I've never been in a clay house inside. Tell me guys if you've been to one. But for me it's something new. Estoy bien, ¿usted? So yeah, they say do not touch anything here. So I'm a bit confused at times because I don't know if I can sit down somewhere or not. This is the shower, right? What the shower would look like in a clay house. This would be a mirror. This one, I like this one. Do not use, because I bet if you don't put it here, there will definitely be people using it. At least some of them. Maybe not the brightest minds, but yeah. Also here, do not touch. So yeah, pretty much no touching around here. Also do not use the toilet. Do not open the water here. So I don't know if it's even connected. I don't think so. I think it's just, it looks like it could be used. Yeah. Yeah, emergency go here. In this kind of bed. But yeah, I will not touch it. But tell me if you would sleep on this bed. But what I'm confused about, because it looks like it has been used, like someone was sleeping here actually. And I wonder why. Because there's clearly nobody living here. It's as far as I know. Yeah, so this is Octavio Mendoza Morales, the architect of this place. Let's see this room as well. Tengo una pregunta. La casa no está conectada con agua, ¿verdad? Porque los baños, o sí, y se puede usar.
Digamos, los baños en la casa no se puede usar porque está registrada como obra de arte.
Sí.
Entonces el servicio de baños está externo.
Ajá, ajá.
¿Sí? Pero la casa sí goza de todos los servicios, están suspendidos para que no haya esa tentación.
Sí, sí, tentación entiendo, porque acá dice no abrir, en toaleta no usar, y por eso yo pregunto, porque en teoría la llave está conectada con el agua, okay. Pero ahora está cerrado todo, me imagino, para que no salga nada. Ok, entiendo. Okay. Y no se puede sentar en nada tampoco.
Claro,
¿Sí se puede? Ah, ok, porque yo pensé que no tocar, o sea, nada.
Sí, no tocar porque es que manipulan mucho los objetos. Ajá. Y se van deteriorando los...
Ok, porque yo estuve mirando la cama y la cama parece que la gente ya estaba sentada muchas veces.
Claro.
Ok, gracias. Okay, so you can sit, and actually it's connected with the water as such, but it's registered as a piece of art, so they disconnect it. So in theory there are pipes, but it's all closed, so that there is no intention. Oh well, so I just have to make a break. Yeah, to use the water, because this piece of art can also be deteriorated by the water, obviously. That's why they disconnected it, but in theory there are pipes. It just got closed. Take a look at this kitchen. Would you like to have this kind of a kitchen in your apartment? I wouldn't mind, actually. No, actually I would. I think it's a bit weird. Now I get where the name comes from. Okay, this is a small balcony here. Let's see yeah, so you can take a seat here actually. Let's see. Yeah. It's pretty hard. Let's go to where there are less people here, for example. Nice balcony. Cool. Actually, really cool place. talking about the influencer there. Let's go check out the other places here. Let's go check out this balcony here. Oh, ¿puedo pasar? Ok, gracias. Quiero salir acá. Just another balcony here. Nice. Perdón, ¿puedes salir otra vez? Gracias. Wow, look at this. There's a snake there also. Let's check out this one here. This must be the bathroom, yeah. The toilet again, do not use. Here, not open. So I can imagine that maybe the architect even spent some time living here at some point. But you know, one person would not do a lot of damage to the house compared to all the tourists. That's why let's go check out. I think I haven't been to this one yet. I haven't been to this balcony yet. It's the biggest one. Also with a place to sit, maybe eat. Oh, there are a lot of people there. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's like a small pond here. So yeah, it does look a bit weird, but still nice.
Colchonetas unas 10. Eso acaba.
Let's go check out the view from the very top. Yeah, so this is connected with water indeed. Here you have the, I think this must be for water. Maybe for warm water, I don't know. So. Beautiful view here, overlooking the nature, landscapes. I think the city, the village, Rio de Leve is over there, I think. Not mistaken.
Pero por otro lado Zidane tiene la Copa del Mundo, entonces unas por otras.
Alright, that's it. Terracotta house for you. La Casa Terracotta. I would give it 7 out of 10 because it's a nice piece of art indeed, but there's not so much to see unless you are a lot into architecture. Let's say maybe just the perritos here. The nicest part. The nicest part. The nicest part. Yeah, this is indeed the best thing about this place. Hey, ¿qué tienes en tu boca? They are super nice. Alright, let's go explore the Pozoles Azules. Alright guys, after about 20 minutes walk, we've arrived at last, and there's a lot of cars here going in that direction. I don't know what's going on exactly, but it must be the tourists for the Easter coming to Villa de Leyva. Anyway, we are there, Pozos Azules, right there guys, so we made it. Let's go check those pozos out. I think there are several lakes, or in English, alright, in English it means well, so it means blue wells, but I think those are ponds. Anyway, let's go and find them. It's actually the entrance. I think you need to buy a ticket here to get inside. Alright, I made it through the ticket office. I got my ticket and now I can walk for 1 hour because that's when they close. It looks so nice here. The pines here, I don't know what you call those. Those trees here. Looks beautiful. Kind of reminds me of my childhood park, Park Gagarina, for my brother out there. will smells like pine, you know. But I don't know what kind of trees those are exactly. Please let me know if there are some experts on the trees out there. Let me know what they're called. But yeah, I was told that it will take me about 20 minutes to get down there and then 20 minutes to get back up. And they close in 1 hour. So I should be fine. I think it's easier to go down, yeah, obviously, of course, because you go down to the ponds, to the wells, the blue wells of Villa de Leyva, and then you go up, back up. I think I can make it in half an hour, because I walk fast. Alright, we're approaching the first one. I see something there. Looks like a mirror. Mirror on the wall. It looks so peaceful here. That's just amazing. Beautiful. I give this lake 9 out of 10. Maybe even 10 out of 10. Or 9.5 out of 10 to leave some space for the other lakes to come in my life. Let's get closer and check it out. So clean, amazing. So I kept on walking and I feel like I just came from the other side of the lake, but maybe I'm not. No, I did. Yeah, I think so, because I could see those. I know that's a different one, because those were the words I could see in the background. So this is a different lake here, pond, whatever you call it. Yeah, so what do you reckon, guys? How many points do you give this one? It's super quiet here.
Hey, Wilfran!
So I just picked up here to get to the city center by the locals. So let's see. It will be better than walking, definitely. Because walking here took me like half an hour. Hay muchos caballos acá. ¿Usted sabe conducir caballo, montar caballo?
Muy poco, pero sí.
Acá mucha gente lo sabe, ¿no?
Ajá.
Que yo nunca aprendí y bueno, no me llama mucho la
Estos
atención.
caballos son muy mansos, muy
¿Mansos?
dóciles, muy tranquilos.
Ah, ok, entonces no es tan...
Sí, no es así
Interesante.
tan tedioso, tan difícil.
Sí.
En otros lugares de Colombia son un poco más briosos.
Ah, sí, ¿y por qué? ¿Qué les pasa con esos de acá?
Pues,
¿Una raza particular o...?
Sí, son criollos.
Ah, que oye, son más tranquilos.
Así
Que
es.
me ha dicho que la gente boyaquense es la gente más amable de Colombia.
De Colombia.
Entonces quizás los caballos también. No
Eso sí
sé.
es verdad.
So yeah, I arrived and actually he didn't even take any money from me. Imagine that. How friendly and honest people here are. Because he said first, like, I will not charge much, just a soda or something that you buy me. I said it's okay. And then when I got out, he told me, no, I was just joking with you. I don't need anything from you. It's fine. Yeah. Let's go and explore more of the city, of the village. So this is like a brown sugar water, warm with cheese. So I wanna ask if they actually have it. They also have besos de novia, which is kisses of the girlfriend. I don't know, I'm quite excited now. Let's see. They have it. Buenas tardes, ¿cómo está? ¿Tiene agua panela con queso? Ok, ¿cuánto cuesta? Ok, una agua panela con queso y tiene tinto también. Tinto sin azúcar, o sin dulce. Acá, por acá. Gracias. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna get my agua panela con queso and also get my coffee. Alright, so I just got served the agua panela con queso. So that's how they serve it, but I'm a bit confused because I thought it goes inside, but maybe I put it inside because it's like a chocolate con queso. They have a hot chocolate and they put cheese inside. So they serve it you on a side like that and then you put it inside. But I'll ask the lady, and I will also get the arepa boyacense, which is the arepa, but the typical from here, from this region. I think I've tried it before at some point, but I don't remember now. First time I'm here. Muchas gracias. Tengo una pregunta. ¿Cómo se come eso? ¿Se pone queso dentro de agua panela, verdad? Ok. ¿Cómo se corta o se toma todo?
Con la cuchara.
Con la cuchara.
Es un pedazo y...
Ok. ¿Cómo con chocolate con queso? Parecido.
Sí.
Ok, gracias. Okay, so I just got the explanation how it works. So you take... Basically, here you have, I'll first try the agua panela. Yeah, it's like a brown sugar water, but hot. So you take cheese, like that, with a spoon, and you put it inside. It's warm a bit, maybe a bit softer. It's nice. Yeah, it's like a bit sweet because the water is not so sweet, and the cheese is a bit salty, creamy. It's not like a super salty cheese. It's more like a cream cheese, you know. To be honest, I would give it 9 out of 10. Yeah. Surprisingly, I didn't think it would be so nice. But yeah, it is nice. Respect. Alright, let's try the coffee and give it the rating. It's good. Now let's try the arepa boyacense. I think it's with cheese and it's a bit sweet, I was told. But they make it, I don't know if it's corn flour. I think it's corn flour, yeah. It's nice, cheesy, a bit sweet, not as sweet as arepa de chocolate, my favorite one, but definitely maybe my second favorite one. Respect. Okay, so it seems that the day is coming to the end, guys, and I give this village 9 out of 10 for the people, for the nature, for how clean it is, well organized. Just a marvelous place to be, honestly. And you let me know in the comments down below what you think about this place, about my videos. I accept all comments, both positive and negative. So take care and see you in the next video.